After work, Shen Shifan found Hisui waiting for her at the bus stop outside the neighborhood. Shen Shifan questioned why he came to meet her when she already had his door code. Hisui replied that since she said she missed him, he came down early. He then announced that dinner was ready. When Shen Shifan asked what they were having, Hisui made her guess. She suggested bamboo shoots, and he happily agreed to add it to the menu. At home, Hisui cooked for Shen Shifan. Seeing her good appetite, he joked about her support for his cooking. Shen Shifan then shared that she had completed something significant. Yin Heng had moved out of the hotel. She admitted that she had expected a confrontation, but was surprisingly calm, realizing she had completely moved on. Hisui agreed it was a major step. Shen Shifan thanked Hisui for never letting go of her hand, to which he playfully responded that he also gained a girlfriend. She informed him that she needed to update her worried parents after dinner, and Hisui encouraged her to eat more so she wouldn't get hungry later. He also gently corrected her habit of eating rice soaked in soup, advising against it for her stomach's health. Shen Shifan went home to speak with her parents. Her father acknowledged that Yin Heng was a past chapter, a part of her life's journey, which she had ended gracefully. He was relieved she wasn't upset. Her parents expressed their desire for a formal dinner with Hisui, believing their previous encounter was too chaotic to leave a good impression. Shen Shifan agreed to arrange it. Later, as Shen Shifan's mother urged her to go for a post-dinner walk instead of lounging, Shen Shifan secretly messaged Hisui for a medical excuse to avoid it. While Shen Shifan was out for the walk with her parents, Hisui suddenly appeared, explaining to her parents that Shen Shifan had mentioned they wanted to see him, so he came as soon as he could. Her father promptly extended a dinner invitation. Hisui added that living in the same neighborhood made it easy for him to visit anytime. Shen Shifan's mother praised Hisui's cooking skills, to his embarrassment. Her parents then tactfully excused themselves to continue their walk, leaving Shen Shifan and Hisui alone. Shen Shifan accused Hisui of orchestrating his appearance, but he contended that her message about walking with her parents was an implicit invitation for him to join them. Later, while Shen Shifan was with her friends, Su Xiangya and Lin Yixin, she joyfully declared that she no longer needed Chinese medicine and could indulge in iced drinks. Su Xiangya then proposed a double date, wanting to formally meet Hisui as Shen Shifan's dearest friends. Shen Shifan confirmed Hisui was only available on Sundays, and Su Xiangya enthusiastically offered to organize all the entertainment and cover all costs. The following Sunday, the four went to a park. As they walked, Lin Yixin offered to buy drinks and handed his bag to Hisui. Then, Su Xiangya asked Hisui to take some good photos of her and Shen Shifan with her phone. Hisui confidently agreed, even mentioning adjusting camera settings like white balance and brightness. However, the resulting photos were unflattering, with exaggerated heads and shortened bodies. Shen Shifan and Su Xiangya quietly commented on how ugly Hisui's social media photos usually were. Hisui, genuinely believing his photos were good, asked what the problem was. Frustrated with Hisui's photography, Su Xiangya called Lin Yixin over, whose skills were immediately evident as he directed them into flattering poses. Hisui grumbled good-naturedly, joking that X-rays also count as shots. Lin Yixin, handing his belongings to Hisui, expressed sympathy, explaining that he used to be both the coat rack and photographer and was glad to finally have Hisui to share the burden. He also imparted some wisdom. And with a girlfriend, the most beautiful scenery is the girlfriend herself. Later, Shen Shifan taught Hisui a new photography technique, recording a video and then taking screenshots of the best frames, which she found more natural. Hisui playfully tried to kiss her during the video recording, which Shen Shifan found endearing. When she asked if he was happy, Hisui admitted he was, despite jokingly complaining about his girlfriend's critique of his photography, which Shen Shifan promptly denied. He also noted his happiness at learning a new photo-taking method. Shen Shifan was especially pleased that Hisui got along so well with her best friends. Lin Yixin later shared the photos, including a picture of Hisui and Shen Shifan kissing. Shen Shifan and Hisui looked through the photos and videos Lin Yixin sent. Delighted, they both set photos from their date as their phone screensavers. Shen Shifan also sent one of their kissing photos to Hisui's grandpa, who was reportedly envious of their relationship. Shen Shifan's parents were delighted with the photos and videos, remarking on how sweet the couple looked and recalling Hisui's initial popularity in the neighborhood chat. Meanwhile, Hisui's colleagues, including Li Jia, teased him, likening his newfound happiness to an iron tree blooming. Hisui reacted with slight shyness. Later, Lu Grandma informed Shen Shifan of her decision to move out and live with her children and grandchildren abroad. She credited Hisui's excellent medical care for her improved health, noting a significant reduction in coughing and a much better mental state. Seeing Shen Shifan and Hisui's happy relationship also prompted her desire to be with her own family. She thanked Shen Shifan for her care and arranged one final meeting with both Hisui and Shen Shifan to give them a gift. The gift was a painting of Peonia lactiflora, which she explained is also known as Jiangli, meaning about to leave. She conveyed that the painting symbolized her departure while leaving her affection and blessings for their happiness. Upon hanging the painting in Hisui's apartment, Hisui commented that it made the wall feel less empty. After hanging the painting, Hisui went to wash his hands before cooking. While he was away, Shun Shifan, searching for tools, unexpectedly found the metal ring she had once given him, stored away on his tool shelf. She confronted him, accusing him of deliberately hiding it after previously claiming to have lost it. Hisui, caught off guard, first attempted to explain that he had found it under the sofa and merely casually put it away. Shin Shifan, however, wasn't convinced, highlighting the inconsistency of his casual placements. She then pressed him, asking if he had liked her from the very beginning. Hisui, conceding her point, admitted that he now had a clear reason for having treasured the small item. Playfully, he then countered, suggesting that Shun Shifan was the one who fished for him by presenting the ring to him as if it were a wedding ring. Shin Shifan vehemently denied this, stating she was simply helping him out of a difficult situation. Hisui maintained that it was a clear hint, and as a man in his 30s, he couldn't resist such an allure, affirming he had taken the bait. He then decided to keep the ring as a treasured item in a new, more secure place. Hearing his playful yet sincere words, Shin Shifan inwardly conceded that perhaps she had made a move on him first. The next morning, as they walked out hand in hand, Shin Shifan inquired about a past social media post of Hisui's featuring licorice roots steeped in water, asking if it was a suitable herb for her. Hisui provided a detailed explanation of licorice root's medicinal properties, adding that it tasted pleasant, even comparable to bubble tea. Back at Hisui's apartment, Shin Shifan playfully insisted Hisui wash his hands before she revealed a small box. Inside was a ring she had personally bought for him. She announced that since she had caught him, it was her responsibility to him. She emphasized that the old metal key ring didn't count, and this was a genuine ring. Hisui, expecting a proposal on his ring finger, looked disappointed when she placed it on his middle finger instead. He dramatically complained about getting his hopes up for nothing. Shun Shifan affectionately kissed him, affirming that regardless of the finger, he was Shun Shifan's man, and she would take responsibility for him for the rest of her life. Satisfied with her declaration, Hisui then playfully asked for a reward for receiving such a beautiful ring, suggesting a holiday trip together. Shen Shifan initially agreed, but then remembered that the upcoming holiday was Qingming Festival, when she had to visit her mother's grave with her grandpa, though she would return by evening. Hisui, understanding, told her to spend quality time with her grandpa and that the promised trip could be owed to him for a later date. If you love the story, subscribe for the next episode.